All right, this next segment is setting the stage. And I've separated this into its own segment because I think it's really, really, really that important. This is the time after the Rainmate, that I've explained the Rainmate. I've gotten 2 or 3 instance sets. I did my Facebook post. I've explained the 12 and 2 program and also the gift program. And I have decided at this point in time to go and get the Rainbow, not the Power Nozzle, just the Rainbow. I already have my backpack and my everything else I need. I just need to go and get the Rainbow. Okay? Now, I said I decided to go get the Rainbow, and that's really, really important. I want to reiterate this again. My decision to go get the Rainbow is going to be based upon their interest in the Rainmate. The Rainmate has a perceived value of $200. So we're going to give the customer a $200 value, and we're also going to give any instant sets a $200 value. So for every appointment, the person they're setting up is $400. Let's just first understand that. The second part is they will also have a chance to earn gifts, prizes, and do the 12 and 2. If there is no interest for me, just personally, from my opinion, I've done this for a long time and had great success at it. If there is no interest in setting me up instant sets, then there's probably not a lot of interest in me going on with the presentation. I am there for one reason, and you have to understand I am there for one singular reason, and that is for appointments. And out of the appointments, whether it's a Facebook post, it's instant sets, if there is no attempt to do instant set or do a Facebook post, what they're saying to you is they're not interested in the Rainmate. I think Rainmate is one of the greatest products out there today. I really do. Anybody that's not interested in the Rainmate, I promise you, is not going to pay $3,000 for the Rainbow. Now, is there certain situations that is not true? Yes, like call-in sales. People that have had a Rainbow wants another Rainbow. So anyways, back to setting the stage. I go out to my car. The reason I go out to my car is customers need an opportunity to talk about what you've done so far. They also get an opportunity to talk about who we may be able to go show. So you'll get just as many leads throughout the presentation, as long as they initially started with trying to help you out at the beginning, right after the Rainmate. Now, I say setting the stage, and I believe that's probably one of the most important parts of starting your Rainbow presentation. And the reason why it's so important is if you've ever been window shopping, what has always drawn you into that store is that window and that display. And the people that set up these windows are highly paid professionals. And they set up these windows to draw people into the store so people want to go shopping. So the display is so important. Now, I say you're going to say, well, I just start doing my presentation. Now, the display, once again, is so important. So let me show you my display of how, when I start my presentation, this is what it. So imagine me being in a home, the TV's behind me, okay? And I usually try to set up next to a chair. I'm an older guy, obviously. And also, I have my light there. I have the Rainbow set up on top of my box. My SRX towel, or colored bath towel, small bath towel, hand towel. And I do that because I want to protect the box. I have my presentation or demo book. I have my ping pong ball right there at my hand. I have my filters right there. I have my attachments below. That's where I'm putting everything at. Now in the back side is my messy side, and I have my water, and I'll show you what I use with my water on my air wash show. And I have my backpack. I have my hose that I've already pulled out of my attachment case and part of my setup. And the top cover is also there, or you can leave the top cover in the box. Either or is fine with me. It's up to you. But this is my setup. And this is my display. So if you don't have a display like this, you're just starting at a disadvantage. You want to set the mood and the stage for the customer. The more you act professional, the more chances are that they're going to come to our open house and at least have an open mind to be recruited. So once again, there is everything, my light, everything I need to go on with my air wash is set up right here. Once again, in the back, and I have it all set up. Now the speed that this took is minutes. I'm talking to you, by the time I walk in, I am at a rush to get all of this set up. And if you set up like this every single time, it is just an automatic. I'm talking 2 to 3 minutes is your complete setup. So once again, I want to reiterate that setting the stage is by far one of the most important segments of this training. And it's one of the easiest things, but it's one of the things when I walk into many people's homes, new dealers especially, everything's everywhere. It's confusing, all right? And our whole job is we're selling opportunity, and we have things everywhere. The last thing you want them to think is that you're selling a vacuum cleaner. And so this is why I have a display. This is why it's set up in a certain fashion, and this draws people in to not only in the shopping mood, but at least it draws them in to listen to the rest of what I have to say. The next segment is on the air wash, and I'll see you in a little bit.